You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Big Brewfessionals.
Get out your book sack, buddy.
Yeah.
All esteem to you, who?
All esteem to you, who?
Welcome to the brew spot. I'm your host, your favorite beloved Daoud.
It's your favorite.
It's your favorite and it's your co-host, Miss Pat.
Burn 'em up, miss.
Yep, burn 'em up, miss.
And this your co-host, Script Flare. Woo! Woo! Man.
Big
Hey,
splash.
splash.
Not from the past, but in the present.
Splash Gordon.
Yeah, man, you gotta unwrap that. You hear? We
You hear.
appreciate all of the family for that ongoing support.
Appreciate it.
Hashtag Big Brew support. 2 muscles up.
Two.
Give yourself 2 muscles.
And send out a special thanks to Big Bro Luz here at
Lou.
Playback Sounds. If you're looking for a quality sound, be sure to visit playbacksounds.com.
Woo!
Not only is the quality excellent, it's also in your budget.
Affordable.
Woo!
Another Big Brew shout out goes to Il Doctor,
Ear
doctor.
Big Brother on the ones and twos. And to all that came to the brew this evening. The topic of this evening,
What's the topic?
has been made to be so common
Okay.
that even those who do not deserve it due to their ill behavior make claims that they are being rewarded by the same rewarder as those who obey.
What?
The good rewarder.
Whoa.
But put in proper perspective.
Right. There we
Here
go.
we go with proper
Proper
perspective
perspective.
again.
Proper.
By our set apart manual.
Mm-hmm.
And that manual is what?
The Torah. Doom, 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 doom.
And that topic is blessings.
Bless.
Okay? Simple word, right?
True.
Barak in the Hebrew.
Barack.
Shall we say it properly? Okay. And we will be going over 3 important points relating to this matter.
Okay.
What is a blessing?
Ooh.
See, everyone thinks they know what is a blessing.
Ooh.
I know it sounds simple, right? See, that's why they say people, are confused about the scripts too. Because they view him simple. And not that we should view ourselves simple.
Facts.
We take the book for being simple, but we, you know what I'm saying?
We're the simple.
But we the simple ones.
Facts.
Okay. Back to the second topic.
Okay.
What is the difference between a worldly blessing
Oh.
and a Yahuwah blessing?
Oh. It's two kinds.
Man, see, now that's what's
It's
going.
two kinds.
Now
man.
that might pop their top.
Sheesh.
Lastly on the topics
Okay.
is the works that we do
Them
determine who is blessing us.
Ooh. Okay. Now.
Okay, see, now we get to understand, and then hold on, before we go into that, then we gonna talk about upcoming new music, all this stuff coming out. Yeah. And we see. Let me tell y'all something, man. We is gonna address a couple things at the end of the day.
It has to be
At the
addressed.
end.
At the end of the day.
It has to be
It don't have to.
addressed.
It don't have to be at the beginning. Okay. So last week, the works that we do, who is blessing us? You know what I'm saying? It does determine who blessing us.
Facts.
So when we say works, people don't think that the scriptures talk about working, but he says do good works. So
Facts.
that means that's a boss.
That's a boss.
That's a job.
Sure.
Facts.
Okay.
So how you gonna do good works but you don't clock in?
Ooh.
They say you don't
Clock
do.
in.
They say you don't do real work, but he say
Ooh.
good works.
Where your time
Good
card
works.
Good work. We clock. Hey, see that what I'm talking about? I don't know what punch clock they hear.
at? Ooh. Okay.
See when you stand up in them shoes.
Okay.
What's the Hebrew word kiyah or something like that?
That key off.
Yeah. Stand up is the office.
Okay.
A man in his office. Already, as soon as he step up in his shoes,
So soon as we stand up, that's the office.
clocked in.
Ooh,
Now, what
okay
you,
now.
now what you chose to do with your time,
Right.
see, that's what determine who is blessing you. And we're gonna get into that real soon.
You gotta learn that employee name.
We're gonna get into that real soon. I mean, see, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Don't
I'm
spoil it.
always like that.
Don't spoil it. Man,
Man, I don't wanna spoil it, man.
Don't spoil it,
I know it done started off just on the intro, just a little smoky.
It's a little smoky in here.
intro on the blessings.
Ooh.
Man,
Who blessing you?
Oh man, you know how we kick back in the brew spot, all culture.
Straight coach.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Stand down, get 100-fold with the scripts. Fell in love, life has really changed with the scripts. In bitter time, found 100 hole in the scripts. As long as y'all's with me, standing bold with the scripts. Stand down, get 100-fold with the scripts. Fell in love, life has really changed with the scripts. Why they killing my role? Trying to kill my role.
Yeah.
Yahuwah, the mighty father, this the mob. Only rolling with some made men, giving nothing to a fraud. Me and Tori in a car, that's agreement in a brew. Kill a devil with a nod, I got better things to do. My father's will more important, middle candle light the torches. Only made in his image, burn it up and I meant it. Kingdom currency, we run it up. Well restored, no one in a row. Judges always in the cut, what the law say, that was so.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
And we back at the brew spot. It's the co-host, Burn 'em Up, Mitch.
Burn them up.
And I'm your host. It's your favorite beloved dog.
It's your favorite.
I know your co-host, Script Flair. Woo! In the building, man. In the building. And man, we back, man. And that last song we just came off wasn't that Remedy? That Remedy by my op. Y'all know how I get by my op. You feel me? By my op. You know what I'm talking about? Beloved. Dog, man. You feel me, man? All the things to your hood, man. And that's off that culture. Forever. That forever, not them other ones. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm back. Shots fired. Nah, I'm back, man.
Okay, no.
Want to give a shout out to Playback Sounds.
Shout out Playback Sound.
Shout out Playback Sound. Shout out Big Lou, man. Shout out Ear Doctor on the ones and twos. Shout out Zoo, man. You feel me? Shout out Zoo, man.
www.mindcultureforever.com.
.com, man. We back in this thing, man, with what is a blessing?
What is a blessing? What is it, Doc?
And a blessing to me is just the Most High's favor and protection. That's what I feel like what a blessing is.
So did it say some money?
Oh no. We ain't say no money, no.
So money ain't favor.
Nah, money ain't favor. No.
That's gonna be tough for them to swallow.
Money ain't favor,
Money
man.
not favor.
Maybe money not favor. You know, big bands, big stacks. You feel me? You feel me? What your health do? You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Okay now. Okay.
Man.
What's a real blessing, man?
What is a real blessing?
Hey.
Okay, man.
Hey, them bands might not be able to save you all the time, my boy.
Okay, now see. Now,
Okay.
if you go look that up, you can Google that, and it's gonna tell you. See, we say Yahuwah because this who we call on. Okay, you know,
Yahuwah.
but Google gonna tell you God. But you know, we really in the brew. So if you read that backwards, what do that say?
Ooh. This says dog.
See, this what we always gotta watch for because it's always mirrors around. You know what I'm saying? Always you see the reflection backwards. You know, literally when you turn your back from her, that's the state of our people. You feel me? Cause the real giants are you.
Right. Just off the leash.
Facts. Now let's go into the the Hebrew perspective of blessing.
Okay then.
We got Barak, B-A-R-A-K.
Barak.
Now it means to kneel.
Oh, sheesh.
Man, sheesh. To cause to kneel.
Ooh.
To bless oneself.
Get low.
Look, now see when we bless oneself, that brings also a curse. Even the same word for blessing can be a curse. You know why?
Sheesh.
You know why? Because people can automatically think that they, you know what I'm saying, are deserving of the blessing.
What?
So they do anything that they want to do.
Sheesh.
You feel?
Okay now.
So they bless oneself.
Okay.
You are a heathen. That's what you are.
Hey, I'm trying to wait on that thing. You know, that's a little new. You know, a little new.
Okay, the praise.
Okay, we back.
See, to praise, salute, or to curse.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So we going in there to bless Yahuwah. So basically, it's saying like, you have to kneel down or humble your soul
Get low.
to receive a blessing from the heavens.
Okay, facts.
Okay, so that means when you bend your head, you have to think of it as a vessel that is being filled.
Okay.
So if you got your top closed,
How you gonna get?
edified
Ooh,
from the heavens?
right. Facts.
Now, how we are edified from the earth is through our ears and our eyes.
Fact.
All right.
That's true.
See that?
TV, all that.
But then why would Mashiach say, if any man come through this house, but the same way that I came in, then that man is a thief and a robber?
Ooh.
So if he came in through the eyes and the ears,
That boy snuck through a window, didn't
he
he?
did. Did not Eve also get caught up in that?
Ooh, facts.
You feel me?
I remember.
So when he's saying you have to kneel down, that means that the oil has to be poured from the top.
Facts.
From the top.
So a lot of people think that just because they read
Mm-hmm.
or just because they seen him over there do something like this and it was that.
Nah, but I read all these. I got all these books though, bro.
Man, an open mind is like an open hand to Yahuwah.
Ooh, sheesh.
An open mind is like an open hand to Yahuwah. Not no open hand.
Ooh.
You can't have an open hand without an open mind.
Fact.
Let that man think that he can receive nothing
Sheesh.
from the Father. You feel
So
what I'm
you-
saying?
Got to keep an open mind for the Father, like doing like what he say, type thing, really.
Okay, so according to the scriptures,
Mm-hmm.
a wife, children,
Ooh,
inheritance,
sheesh.
and servants.
Ooh, service too.
See, you have to see all this stuff is promised. Now that's a blessing.
Now that's a blessing.
Now that's a blessing. Now when
Did you say servants?
servants. Now when you are the servant, not talking about serving the highest.
Fact.
Cause see, he's unseen. He's unseen.
True.
So if you're serving the highest, guess what? He stands in the background and let you shine.
Okay now.
He ain't like Diddy all in your videos,
Dancing.
Diddy vibing.
I thought take that. Nah, I'll just play.
Nah,
I'll
that's
just
right.
play,
Yeah,
I'll
we
just
all
play, I'll just play.
That's right.
Fact.
So he ain't like that. What he do? He stay definitely hidden,
True.
Facts.
so that the world can see his essence through you.
Okay now.
That his counsel is good, not that he good. Cause see, we can all step out there and just do good.
That's a fact.
But if you ain't influencing nobody, how powerful is it?
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? How powerful is the light? You know what I'm saying?
Facts, huh?
It should be contagious. Goodness should be contagious. You know, but see, people don't see enough of it. You know what I'm saying? So what we said was a blessing
Okay.
from Yahuwah was wife, children, inheritance, and servants.
Sound like
Now-
a blessing to me.
But hold up, these are very things that the world resist or reject.
Fact. I don't want all them kids.
I don't want to get married. I don't want no kid. I don't want no kid.
Oh, shit.
Fact.
Denying your blessing.
Everlasting life. I don't want. You gotta do all that. You gotta go to church every day, man. Man, I just go when I go. Servants, because they want to serve,
Facts, huh?
Facts.
That's
but they
facts.
want to serve till they die. They serve a master till they die. Man,
Sheesh.
let me tell you something, man. These folk put life insurance on these people and collect
Good change too.
good cattle. See, but we try to treat you like decent human beings
That's a fact.
that you are. The decent human being that you are. Because we are not. We don't belong on all fours.
Like
We
an
can-
animal.
Like an animal. We can plant seed too.
Right.
And watch our Father work from heaven.
True.
You never seen a spiritual water poured on a dry land.
Facts, huh? Never seen it.
Nah, man.
Facts.
See, it be desolate. See, now that's a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? To take a dry situation and turn it into a real plentiful situation.
To old drinking stream or something in the middle of that thing, man.
See, but the worldly blessing is, it's not wisdom, it's not knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Facts.
Because with that, you are able to not only obtain the wealth, but you also know how to spread it and keep it coming so that the people are built up highly.
Maintain.
That's right.
Facts.
You're not looking for the cash to put in your own pocket. You actually
Facts.
looking for it to feed so that you can, you know what I'm saying, manage.
Facts.
Manage the flock. Because he put you in position to manage the flock if you're a leader.
It's a fact.
If you feel you're a leader and you're inspired to be a leader, the scripts does inspire us. The manuscript does inspire us not to discourage that brother.
The facts are.
But he also has to wait until his proper time.
You gotta go through that class, huh?
You have to, because you got to go through some things.
Class of actions, that is.
Hey, you can't just say, yeah, I'm just gonna read these books. And, you know, I've been in them about 2-3 years. I think I'm ready.
Oh no, bro, you ain't stepped in them boots yet, though.
Even if you went to college in the United States of America right now, and you did all 50 years, guess what? You still need experience at the end of the day. Even he got that much sense.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Even he has that much sense.
That's a bar.
Man,
Man, so you got to really understand what's literally a blessing from the Father and a blessing from the world. If his face is not on the money, then how did he give it to you? It said, we said in Yahuwah we trust. So if the man say in I can't even say that. The G, the big G.
Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
They trust. Then it's which one?
The big I.
See, it's the which one. It's which one do. It's which one. If in G they trust, then which one?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? There are many.
Out of all of them, which one y'all talking?
So who blessing you?
Facts.
Sheesh.
Who blessing you? Which one made up?
Ooh.
Which one real?
Now that's smoke.
That's right.
Smoky.
Facts.
That's how we do it at the brew spot.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
If it's yours, that overrules my plan. If anyone demand, yeah, I'm gonna raise my hand, yeah. I want the promised land, that takes some discipline, yeah. If anyone demand, yeah, I am the go-to man. 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 I want the promised land, that takes some discipline, yeah. If anyone demand, yeah, I am the go-to man. I am the go-to man. You know I gotta do it for the city. What you know about the set apart city? I get ridiculed talking these loud. Serve cook food, never that raw. Tryna live my life with no flaw. That 613 do a mile. Deep bird man looking real raw. We'll turn that chicken to a broth. I'm in the byway lifting my brothers. I know the outside really don't love us. Deep pretendos probably at home. Bunch of weirdos claiming they own. How these lines ain't got no heart. You know it ain't no place for a coward. Run the clock just doing my part. Everything got to do for the power. If it ain't no work, you lying. Deep pill squeak thinking they giants. 6'3" with a 5'3" speed. If you run, they really don't hit. Ego got them losing their mind. Pair specs, but my brain ain't blind. See, I hit them with the X-ray eyes. I see that they ain't got no spine. Hey, who said got it?
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host. It's your favorite eye. We love you, Dawood.
And on your co-host, Script Flair, woo! In the building.
Woo! Facts. And welcome back to the brew spot
Welcome back.
with your professional brews. The
Ooh.
Brewfessionals.
Brewfessionals.
No
Facts.
ties, no
It's your
ties.
co-host, Mishpot.
Burn
Burn
'em
on
up,
Mish.
Mish.
And,
Flame
man,
on.
we could really brew out y'all house, but for
Ooh.
now we just gonna brew our playbacks on our studio. You what I'm saying? We just go shout out to Luz. Shout out to Luz.
Shout out to Luz,
playbacksounds.com. And shout out to the DJ of the Brew Spot, Ear Doctor on the ones and twos. And that song that just went off was Go To Man by your favorite
It's your
beloved
favorite.
Daoud. Thanks. And you can stream that right now at mycultureforever.com.
Shout out to Young Digital.
Shout out to Young Digital. Young Digital.
And the topic of this segment right now is going to be worldly blessings versus Yahuwah blessings.
Oh.
Okay.
It's two kinds.
It's two kinds, but it ain't two sides.
It must be two sides.
Boy, talking about, man. Okay.
Oh, man,
See,
fast
now that
out.
we know the difference between, now that we know the definition of a blessing,
Okay.
we can now see the what's the difference between a true blessing and a false claim blessing.
That's
Ooh,
right.
fast.
False claim.
False claim blessing.
Stop false claiming.
Stop false
Okay,
claiming a blessing.
This like an example of what I'm saying.
Okay.
So like when you growing up in your mama house, right?
Right.
You know that every first day she made some good greens, mac and cheese,
Okay.
the cornbread, and
Okay.
a lawful choice of meat. So it was like that.
A lawful choice.
A lawful choice.
Okay, I
And
like
then,
that.
like this always been her way since you was born, right?
Facts.
She been doing this every first day since you was born.
Facts.
And one day you go home and somebody hand you a bag of McDonald's and be like, "This from your mama." That's the difference between a worldly blessing.
Blessing it is.
Like,
That
what?
much spoke. Smoke, 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 smoke.
So like, you know, you can't just take anything and put a Yahuwah stamp on it and think that you can say it came from him when he already tell you that how he blessed. Like how I said in the
Facts.
first segment.
That's fact.
Through inheritance, wife, children, and
Service.
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 Facts.
That's the main one, service. Not the main one was one, the main one service.
Facts. Facts.
But if you believe otherwise in that, then you really believe in the delusion.
That's right.
Right.
Because the law only teaches us how to maintain that.
That's facts.
And see, that inheritance is everlasting life. Not only a land, but everlasting life.
Mm.
Because see, if that land has a spirit to it, and you're
Facts.
drawn to that land, and that is your land,
Facts.
you're gonna literally grow, take root. You feel me?
In that land.
In that land.
Facts.
So this land is really acting as like when we was working on the farm,
Mm-hmm.
when the little seedlings,
Facts.
the seeding spot, the nursery,
Right.
and the strong gotta survive because it was some real harsh winter.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was cold during that winter, but you gotta make it to that dirt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what it's like.
Ooh, smoking.
Facts.
You
Sheesh.
feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what it's like. You know what I'm saying? But you see, folks want to just bloom from the top. See, that everlasting life is the inheritance. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to plant yourself there first
Ooh.
to even receive the blessings of that land.
Ooh.
You feel me? Because for a quick second, it's saying that out of twinkle of an eye, it's going to be totally different. You
Facts.
feel what I'm saying? See, that's the goal. See, the 1,000 years is just we want to see it physical too. We want to kick back. We want to run our little thing too. Are we asking for too much?
Facts.
See that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you see that people are, they knew how to do Israel because see, look at this manual.
That's a fact.
It taught them due to putting your women before them and spoiling them. They get lazy on their own heritage.
Facts.
So you feel what I'm saying? So spoiling us is what led to the curse.
Message.
We did not want to maintain the goodness ourselves. We expected him to handle things
Oh man.
as if we were not able or servants in his house,
Facts.
slacking off of our heritage, not building a healthy appetite for right doing.
Healthy.
Just sugary words.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Had that
See,
sweet
we were mad to we hated being corrected, but love being complimented.
Ooh. Oh.
See, case in point.
Case in point.
You are the apple of my eye. Choice pick above all people of the earth. His one and only made them feel it like he needed them.
Facts.
Versus he chose them to be a helpmeet for the mission. She started feeling like he need me.
Oh no.
That's how Israel started feeling. With the Most High, he need me. He need me. So so you hear the so now you hear the man. Don't the man sound like that right now?
Facts. Ooh,
he need me. Then what I do, it went for me. See? No, if it wasn't for these scripts, I wouldn't be the man that I am
today.
You feel what I'm saying? Now that's a blessing.
That's a blessing. That's a fact, Doc.
You know what I'm saying? See, but if people never seen your transformation, then they don't understand. See, the social media thing.
Oh man.
See, it's just they can post. Oh, this is my transformation through pictures. Fact. And then somebody told them pictures speak 1,000 words, 1,000,000 words, or whatever.
Blasphemy.
They believe that wholeheartedly. No, a picture don't.
That's blasphemy.
Cut it out. All this cropping and filters and all this thing. That thing don't speak 1,000 words. It speak one word. Fake.
Fast.
Fake.
It's an illusion.
That's right. Fake. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you not coming off the top with. See, this is why they hated Mashiach. You feel what I'm saying? They hated him because it was in his right here on the throne of his mind.
Facts.
You know, Yahuwah sat there, his word sat on that throne at all times. He wasn't moving. They hated that. You know what I'm saying? So even the serpent came to him and tried to tempt him.
Facts.
And tempt him with the same things he tempted us with.
With the money phone.
Oh man.
He came with the money phone.
He said, man, if you see, it water it down in the scripts. You gotta know if you see this what happens.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you somebody who was nobody, but you thought you got the scripts and you was gonna become somebody.
Fast.
See that's what killed you.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Because you literally, the Most High literally take.
That was DOA.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High literally take those ones who were, built a certain way. So you can't come in there smelling a different way if you're trying to convince our brothers and sisters at the bottom.
Facts.
See, they even be like, man, stop fake thugging. See, you can even be fake brewing.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Smell of fake brewing.
So you go down there, you be telling people, oh, I'm from the hood, I'm from this. But then you turn around and say, I'm ran out the hood.
Facts.
You for the streets, but the streets run you off.
Right. You went to Hollywood.
Cause you was selling music, right?
Facts.
Nah, we don't sell. We come out there with the free medicine.
We got the free medicine.
Free water.
The real red.
We got the real Medicaid.
The real FEMA.
The real FEMA.
The real FEMA.
This Medicaid free,
the
baby.
Real FEMA. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Scrippicaid.
That's right. But see, the Most High is the one who bless us to wake up. You know what I'm saying? To even, without waking up, none of the stuff that you did that day was even possible.
Facts, huh?
See, we got to understand the things that we build. We have to be sure.
Now that's a blessing.
You have to be sure how long you gonna live. If you believe in, man, I don't know when. Everybody got their day.
One of these old days.
Guess what? How could you plan for the future? But if you believe you live forever, oh man, you can.
Facts.
Hey, it's a latter day.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It's really gonna change. You feel what I'm saying? It's really gonna change. See, it's just you give it a little time. See, if this tree meant to last forever, just let it grow.
Facts.
Let it grow. Look, folks so in a hurry. And it says in the scripts, don't be in haste to do anything.
Ooh, facts.
Don't be in haste to do anything. Why you in haste? Cool out. Just chill. Yeah, everything's smooth for you. It's laid out. Yeah.
Just sit back and
nice
just wait on it.
Nice little road. But see, people think that we saying that when we say relax, we talking about planting our feet in the scripts. No matter what weather we have to endure.
That's facts.
No matter what, if somebody had an accident, flipped off the road and hit the tree, how many times they tried to chop it down? You got people out there protesting about the tree. Don't chop it. It's the oldest tree.
It's the oldest tree around.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. We talking about in that sense.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? No matter what, you just gotta endure it.
Facts.
You gotta endure it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it starts off as a little ceiling. See, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. Not only is it a blessing that you change, but you able to influence people around you.
Right.
With the change, which means that if this was a tree perspective, if we was putting it in, once the tree began to bear fruit, everybody in that house could eat from it.
Cause they'll see it good.
That's right. See, it's good. Bears out, everybody be full.
Facts. Good eats.
So much of it, boy. You able to go out there and give it to somebody else.
Pass that plate, man. That's facts. Pass that plate, right?
Man, y'all already know, man.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
You are now at the brew
Spot with the Brewfessionals.
My purpose. This law I carry on purpose. You know that law on purpose. I jump these folks get perfect. I jump these folks get perfect. I do this good on purpose. I do this good on purpose. No loot one cause I'm on purpose. Don't loot one but I'm on purpose. This law I carry on purpose. This law I carry on purpose. I jump these folks get perfect. I jump these folks get perfect. I do this good on purpose. I do this good on purpose. All purpose word, limit for the birds. Rules still the same, all I know is serve. Perfect with the law, never killed around. They tryna hold up the flow, call them Hoover down. They hate that this brew is urban. The righteousness is emerging. These precepts is all I'm splurging. Truth in your message, I mark it urgent. If it's that false, I delete it fast. You tossing them facts, a completed past. The richest man you see without a bag. Straight up your hoover, baby. I don't know nothing else. Live out the 613. I don't need nothing else. I don't do made up. A natural girl, that's a cover girl. Your hoover flipped up my dark vision. Dwayne Wayne on a different world. Reppin' that YOC. We yelling out, yeah. Respect it or not. It came from the top. Still saying, yeah. Don't care what a sinner got. Cause I took the mighty route. That outcome a bigger route. Cause I'm on purpose.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Big Brewfessionals. Welcome back to the brew spot. It's Burnham on me.
And it's your co-host, Script Flair. Woo!
And I'm your host. It's your favorite
It's your favorite.
beloved dog.
Hey.
Man, shout out to Playback Sounds.
Shout out.
Big boy quality sounds.
Ooh, sounds nice.
Playback sound.
Sounds nice.
Man, if you want your podcast to sound like this, go to playbacksounds.com
Playback sounds.
for all your quality sound needs.
Okay. Oh, that was smooth right there.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Big Bro, Ear Doctor on the ones and twos.
Ear doctor.
And and that song that you just heard was All Purpose.
Oh, purpose. I'm talking about like the cleaner.
For all new music and all upcoming everything, go to www.mindcultureforever.com.
Shout out Young Digi.
Shout out Young Digi. Was that y'all?
Man, putting that thing together, man. I always putting that thing together, man. Y'all know Zoo gonna boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Big Zoo.
Y'all know we always gotta get a big boy shout outs, man. All the steam to your hood.
All the things to your hood.
And lastly on the topic is,
Okay.
the works that we do
Okay.
determine who is blessing us.
Oh, it's two different types of work.
It's two different types of work. See, it's one work that's unseen.
Okay, now.
It's one work that's unseen. You know, somebody say, I'm just gonna do a good deed a day,
Okay.
and it's gonna keep the demons away.
Is that?
And then they life be in shambles. Because see, he only owe you one.
Oh, sheesh.
One for one.
One for one.
One for one. So if you paid for something, right,
Facts.
and you got it, right, if somebody gave you extra, you'll think you hit the hookup. But if they gave you exactly what you paid for, you wouldn't complain either because that is what you paid for.
Oh, that's a fact.
You feel me? So when you invest that one good deed a day, you know what I'm saying? But then you go out there and folly around.
All day.
You done spent it up.
Sheesh.
It just it seems like your hood just wait on that one that's gonna hurt you bad and just like, okay, there you go.
You done burnt your little ram up.
See, come on, man. See, we gotta know who blessing us.
Fair,
See, if people say, "Oh, the Most High blessed me with that fine new Mercedes,"
Oh, not the S550.
but then you had to put that high insurance on it.
Oh,
Then you had to
That's
you
a
gotta put
fact.
that premium gas in there.
oil change, a band.
Oh, then if it break down, you gotta go to an import specialist.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's fat.
See, you more
no Jiffy Lube.
So the Most High gonna give you something that puts you in debt.
Oh,
See, if the law teaches you how to maintain something, why would that get out of control for you?
that's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's fact.
So therefore, you move in this house. It wasn't built with your hands and out on your land.
Ooh,
Facts.
Now you bought the house from somebody.
okay.
You just bought the house,
Facts.
but underneath the house, that earth, that hard solid earth right there, you don't own.
Facts.
So when you can't pay that land tax,
Mm-hmm.
somebody come swipe that because it's on their property.
Ooh.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
You just got a box on top of some dirt.
Man, you just got a 30-year equity, and
Yeah, it's up.
you know what I'm saying, and you looking and you really thinking you Big Jonesing.
For the 400.
Big Jones.
They think they Big Jonesing with them big boy houses,
How you
We got a
doing,
big
Jones?
the
sandbox.
big boy debts.
Big boy debts.
Big boy debts, 30-year worth. That boy see 30 years on the paper and say yes, and then post it on Facebook. I just got in the best debt of my life.
I just gave away everything I had.
I'm so blessed. I just got in the biggest debt of my life.
Ooh, the daddy.
See what I'm saying?
Facts, huh?
But when you say, whew, boy, I just got out of a 30-year debt, it's so
Okay.
refreshing.
That's a fact.
It's so refreshing. You feel?
Facts.
Because, you know, when we, seeing is that,
Facts, huh?
see, people don't know that debt must be paid. See, that imaginary money don't matter. That's why it's insured.
Mm.
Oh, we know they gonna mess it up. It's just paper.
That's a fact.
See,
That seeing gotta be accounted for.
that's
though,
right.
huh?
You got folks running around. You used to have people barely having $2, right? Now you got people with money phones who got no sense.
Facts.
Okay, how much do you think money worth if a man like that can get something like that?
Oh, facts.
So you know that all that right there is one purchase. He has to keep up the buffoonery
Facts.
to keep that much.
Facts.
That's
that
a
much.
fact, huh?
You feel what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
So, is that a blessing? See, that's what I'm saying. Is money
That
a
really
blessing?
sound like a curse.
If you a hard working man, you work everything, and then you get on there and see the buffoonery, and then you say to yourself,
Facts.
wow, if me and him working for the same change, why is not my position more respected than his?
Right.
In actuality, man, the music,
Sheesh.
if you're doing music, that's actually like a gesture.
Facts.
See, that's
Oh.
why I'm like all esteem to Yahuwah.
What you mean like a gesture, huh?
Man, somebody who performs and entertains the king
Oh, facts.
and the queen in the world.
Facts, huh?
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
Okay.
but the royal house, you would be entertaining.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, which royal house I would be entertaining is talking about that kingdom.
Facts.
Yeah, I jam for the angels and Yahuwah to see. That's
Angel jams.
That's right.
Angel jams.
When we do a show, we try to bring the angels to
out.
the show. You
We
feel
bring
me?
the angels out.
Make them throw on his,
Facts.
make them throw on his best.
Ooh,
Facts.
facts.
Coming up out of there, ain't changed clothes all year.
Okay,
To
then.
Beloved got an event.
Message.
That's what we try to do, man. We try to bring the angels to the show. You know what I'm saying, man? Get the works done, man. Try to get out here and really show them that Yahuwah is a rewarder too.
Facts, right?
So a lot of people say, well, they try to find something wrong in what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When, if you look at the order, they'll go and throw a Corinthians at you the whole time. And then they'll go and read, the man must stay at the house and make sure she happy.
Oh, man.
But then hold up. That same law said this too. He shouldn't go to work for a year. He should chill in the house.
Ooh.
He's relieved for his duties a whole year.
Sheesh.
Oh. See, read the whole verse.
Facts.
Read the whole verse. You feel me?
And not just comment.
People say what they want, but they're not willing to give it up. Give it up for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because a righteous man will never be rich in this society.
That's a fact.
Because he cannot blend with this society. See, it say be in the world but not of the world. How could the world pay me when I'm being rewarded by Yahuwah? You can't jug Yahuwah.
Facts.
You can't cap.
Facts.
It ain't no, he got this righteousness for $29.95. We gonna throw a 30 piece cap on it. I'm telling you, boy, it gonna kill the streets.
Throw a 30-piece cap on it.
We gonna throw a 30 piece cap on it. It's gonna kill the streets. We can't say stuff like that, man.
Facts, right?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's not where it's at, but you see people definitely all the time. That's what they do. Well, I'm gonna charge because it for free, but then it definitely says this in his script. This how you know it. They definitely don't believe it.
Okay.
Freely as you give, freely as it should be given.
Facts.
What happened to that? But then people say, I feel them. Free ain't just out the free, but
Facts.
it say the truth shall set you free, and what was the truth given to you for?
Free.
Was it not affordable for you?
Facts, huh?
See, man, this is the thing that, when you see people start taking physical things in, then you start to see where they want to be blessed.
That's a fact.
That's when they blessed. Not with that they wife straight and healthy, she having children,
Right.
multiplying your house so that now they can take care of their inheritance.
You full-blown cancer with a Maybach.
See what I'm saying, man? Now that's crazy.
Yo, that's sheesh.
Now
Talking
that's
about I'm
crazy.
blessed. Sheesh.
That's crazy. And you said, and people definitely don't speak on these things because guess what? The powers that be up there just laughing.
That's a fact.
They laughing like, man, these folks really like Barbie and Ken. They just want a doll house and a little doll car
Facts.
to drive around in.
Boom.
Folks done got so lazy, they like, nah, man, I'm just gonna Uber. I'm so antisocial, I don't even want to drive. I'm just gonna do the no driver Uber.
The no driver Uber. Send me the AI Uber.
Antisocial.
I'm dead antisocial, but then go hop on Facebook.
Sheesh.
Ain't that called social media?
Facts.
But you antisocial. But that's different. See, everybody got two sides. In this world, it's two
It
sides.
must be two sides.
Everybody got two sides. So we saying what multiplies you physically. It says a good wife, a good and loyal wife, right?
Ooh.
She will multiply a man's life double.
Sheesh.
You feel what I'm saying? It ain't saying money will multiply your life double.
Facts.
It's saying a good wife will. So
Sheesh.
if you bow your head down and receive the blessing, then you can understand how to receive a blessing.
That's a fact.
Okay? Because it starts with bowing first, serving first.
Facts.
Because when you serve, then you're going to know how to take care of the one who served you.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
That's what I'm talking
Smoky.
about. You feel?
Man, now, that's some smoke.
Message.
Message.
You are
Now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Smoke from your favorite eye.
With a spiritual blessing.
Yeah.
Burn them all, miss.
Brothers. You already know it, man. Same bunch. Don't change. Yeah. Hill. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Your hood people. You my people. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. Fam only. You who with you know I'm with you. Fam only. Fam only. Forget the other. They ain't love you. Ain't looking back. No paranoia. Them tug keep. Know I employ you. This out your hood. We great rewarder. Walking on water. I was feeling solid. Scripts get it jumping. Like they got trolleys. A little proof. You know I got it. Them previous shells, capital one. What's in your wallet? Forget the struggle. Y'all keep me covered. Ready for war. Plus I'm a lover. Bumper sin. A devil's up. That lethal weapon. No Danny Glover. I keep the law. My bread and butter. I wanna live. That's my rebuttal. To a doubter. Talking about trying to be an upright man, no longer cattle.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, it's your favorite eye. We love it, dog.
And I'm your host, Script Flair Woo. A drip from above.
And this is co-host Mish Pot. Burn 'em up, Mish.
Burn 'em up.
And we about to just do a quick little recap of the show today.
A quick little recap. Bring it back.
First, we're going to start out with the first segment was, what is a blessing?
Facts.
And as
Okay.
Splash Gordon said,
Splash.
he said it's favor and protection from Yahuwah.
Ooh.
Which is facts.
Which is
Facts.
So that's your answer to that one.
That's a
Sound
fact.
like money.
No. That's
dollars.
not no dollars.
What
right
money?
now.
No money. No money.
Which led to the second segment, the difference between a worldly blessing or a Yahuwah blessing.
Okay.
So
Facts.
it's not nothing material.
Okay.
It would be the things that's of the
But
spirit.
you're going to outlive that stuff you stack.
Facts.
That's right.
Facts.
Know that
There's
money
no
roll.
expiration date on this life.
Ooh. That money sure do mold on
You
it.
do more.
Ooh.
That food sure do got an expiration date on it.
Sure do.
Get stale on your everything.
Oh, man.
See,
Okay now.
see, and those things, the difference between that would be,
Okay.
like Ox said earlier, with a Yahuwah blessing, you'll get an inheritance, wife, land, servants.
Oh, that's big
So,
blessings.
big blessings.
That's right.
Big blessings.
And the third segment we went over was the works we do determine who is blessing us.
Oh.
So, by the sounds of that, you'll know who's blessing you
That's right.
by looking at what you get in your life.
That's
Yeah,
right.
who
You ain't
you
got no
work for.
wife.
If you ain't got
No
no wife,
wife,
if
you
you don't
ain't
got
got
no
no
loyal
blessing.
wife,
You know who you working for.
You got no loyal wife. You just got a car, a house, a dog, a couple of watches.
congrats, Ken.
Looking like a future hoarder.
Man.
Nah, I just playing.
But yeah, and then like, all right. So for the quick little update on the events that's coming up too, October
Okay.
2nd, we're gonna be down there in Shreveport, Louisiana,
Hey,
at the block party
say
held
it,
by
bro.
Kendra Ferris, hosted
Ken.
by Kendra Ferris.
Shout out, kid.
Shout out.
Shout out Kendra. And then October 27th, we're gonna be right here in Atlanta on Panola Road.
On that E.
Nola.
Okay.
For the
That
glorifying,
Nola.
glorifying the Father Part 2
Part 2.
with an updated roster.
Oh, yeah, we got the
Got the
updated roster.
updated roster.
Yeah, you look, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Man,
Bro gone. Bro
Yeah.
gone.
bro gone. And speaking on that updated roster, we did just update y'all with a new song, that Fake Brews.
Oh, yeah.
Go check that thing out.
Go check
right
out
now
that
on
Fake
YouTube.
Brews, man.
Yeah, that fake brew was gonna
Fact.
perform.
Yeah,
later.
man.
They gonna
Fake Brews, you
perform
know,
in the
they
place.
sometimes they don't like to
Facts.
show up.
You don't go ahead and pass it over to your favorite out.
Hey.
Well, y'all know we in this thing with old something from the main script. You know what I mean?
Get your pens out.
That's right. And we're gonna go to what most like to call fake, but we understand the words of our big brother, definitely give us. And I know that people love this image of the Hebrew because this one was more compassionate and understanding. It came to the level of the people, though he had a high understanding. He even gave up his energy and his strength, to a woman who rejected him.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying, on several occasions. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the big brother Yahusha.
Shout out to Big Bro, man.
All right. And we're going to come from Matthew chapter 5, verses 9 through 11. That's Matthew chapter 5, verses 9 through 11.
Woo!
Okay. And it reads, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahuwah. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake." Persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Ooh.
For theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Okay.
Blessed are ye when men shall revile, that means hate you and persecute you, try to always knock you off your square, always trouble you, okay, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely.
Ooh.
For my sake.
Sheesh.
Okay, so he say blessed is a man when we being lied on.
Ha!
But see, people ever want to be accepted. But he say blessed when you hate it.
We'll take that.
Yeah, not hated for the right reasons though. You know what I'm saying? If you actually are a thief, somebody should hate a thief.
Fact. Hate it for the word's sake.
Yeah, hate it for the word's sake.
Only for the word's
Y'all
sake.
know it, man. That's the only place how we kick it, man, in the brew spot. That's the only place you can kick this brew like that.
Kick
in the
it.
brew
Kick it
spot.
like that.
We
The brew
kick
spot.
it. Come forward.
That's right. You are
Now
now
at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby. Woo!
It's your favorite beloved Daoud. And on October 27th, I will be where every brew need to be. And that's 2244 Panola Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Only on the east side, at the Watering Oasis. We'll be bringing all of our beautiful people scattered abroad together for a Yahuwah-filled evening. We got guest performances by Joshua Allah, Mr. Bangin' on Esau, Jeremy Yah, don't forget the Yah, and your favorite is beloved Daoud. I pray that all can join us on this set apart evening. Again, this Hebrew meet and greet / concert will be held at the Watering Oasis, 2244 Panola Road, Atlanta, Georgia. AK Script Lambda. Shalom and much ahab to all.